been 24 hours since a ferry got stuck in shallow water at the Bushwick Inlet. News 12's Janae Caldwell talking to someone who was stuck on one of these boats, one of 100 people who had to be evacuated. And she spoke to that passenger who was on this ship when it all happened.
There was an announcement, everybody take your seat, please take your seat. And everybody was already sitting down mostly, so it was weird. And that made me think something was wrong with the boat.
Jonathan Winamer was on this ferry yesterday, the moment it ran aground at Bushwick Inlet. He was heading back to Manhattan with his family after enjoying a beach day in New Jersey, when officials say the ferry had a mechanical issue that caused it to lose power and steering.
The boat was tilting, and that was a little scary. They told us, and when they say everybody go on the right side of the boat, then you're thinking like, this is a big boat. If they're worried that our weight is going to cause a problem, and maybe it's actually going to go down.
He says staff began handing out life jackets to the passengers. This picture shows him putting a life jacket on his 1-year-old daughter, Yumi. Jonathan saying he even felt the impact of the boat when it collided with the ground.
It went over some bumps or rocks, and I think it scraped against some concrete on the side of the boat.
This all happening just after 4 p.m. Saturday, when officials say the ferry started filling up with water and even sinking after running aground, leading crews and the Coast Guard to safely evacuate 118 passengers. The Coast Guard is now investigating just what went wrong.
Until we have the vessel out of the water to see the extent of the damage, there's really nothing that we know for sure until we hit that mark in the investigation.
Jonathan says this was his family's first trip on a ferry, but he says he's not going to let this experience stop him from taking a ferry in the future. In Greenpoint, Johnny Caldwell, News 12.